All right, and then last tile for my opponent. Come on. Oh, I can't get it out. I'm too stupid to get it out. Hey everyone, this is Thecos, and today I will bring you my playthrough of Tic Tac Trek. No, I don't have a guest here. I will show to you solo. How does that work, although it's a two-player game? Well, there is a solo mode online on BoardGameGeek, and I've tweaked it just slightly, and I think it works actually quite well. So I'm now recording a video to show you how that works. This will not be a rules video here, right? I will just be playing the game. I will maybe explain a little bit how it works. But mainly I'll be focusing on the way you can play this solo. If you want to see a general overview over the game and also what I think of it, my review, I suggest you watch my review of the game where I do all of that. All right, so as usual, grab yourself a cup of tea and let's do this. All right, there we go. Just the right temperature. Today actually it's chamomile tea. I usually like green tea the most, but I don't know. I just felt like chamomile tea today. So, and now let's set up the game. I will not do a montage today because, well, the game is just so easy and quick to set up. So, we just pretty much just set it up for a two-player game, right? So, we remove all of the campfires here. I will give the circle or the stone campfires to my opponent. I will take the excess here, like that. Then we will just place two tiles in the middle, just like in the base game, like in the two-player game. One X and also one O, just like that. And with that, we can already start. So the starting player will be the human player, meaning me, right? So what I will do is I will just play for the regular rules. I just will pull a tile. This I will have to place next to this terrain. I will place it. Yeah, let me place it here. Okay, that's it. And now it's the AI's turn. What the AI does, also putting a tile, of course, putting it on the circle side, and then there is then it needs to be also placed adjacent to the same terrain, so either here, there, or there. And there are three things the AI does in this following order, these checks. First of all, the AI checks if it can, with this placement, block me from having three in a row. So if it could place it there or there, it would do it. But it can't do it because the AI needs to put it adjacent. Second check, can the AI complete a three in a row themselves? No, can't. And the third check is, can it have two in a row at least to start that three in a row? Yes, it can. If that also wouldn't work, then I can place it anywhere I want to, right? This is just my choice. I can also do it to my advantage. So I would just maybe place it here, like this. All right, then it's my turn. I will put a tile. Okay, this is a wild. It's actually pretty good. So now I could do two things. Either I could block the opponent, but I think I will rather get three in a row myself. But actually, you know what? No, let me start blocking the opponent. I think that's better. All right, now it's the AI's turn. Now it has to place adjacent again, and the first check would be to block me from having three in a row. And that would work here. That also would work there. And I think I would rather go here because then it also blocks here a little bit more. All right, my turn. This one it doesn't exist yet, so I can place it anywhere I want to. Then let me place it. You know what? Let me block the opponent even more. Let me place it right here. I think that's a good idea. All right, now it's the opponent's turn. This they can place that anywhere they want to as well. First thing, they will always try to block a three in a row for me. So right there. Okay. So we're just blocking each other. That's also quite interesting. So it's me again. I have to place it here or there. I am not able to block anything, but let me put it here because then I'm actually able to block a little bit here, right? I'm able to block that. And also I get maybe a setup for three in a row for myself. All right. The AI's turn will also block me up here, just like that. Could also block me here. What is better? I don't know what is better. I think here is better, because then the AI could also work on that three in a row soon. Okay, it's my turn now. This one I have to place here or there. Let me place it here. That way I have loads of options to put three in a row. All right, the AI will place this one, well, definitely here to block me big time. to block like everything here. And also has 3 in a row. So, and now there's a change. Now, usually in a 2-player game, 3 in a row here for the player for the circle player. So the circle player would just take a campfire and put it there. The AI will not do that. The AI will do that at the very end because that's more competitive and harder for me. I will show you later how that works. All right, so I can place it. I will place it right here. So I have my first 3 in a row, right? So I will just place my campfire right there. Okay. Is that clever? No, I don't think that's very clever. You know, let me put it here. So I have like loads of options to put more there. Okay. The AI will block me right here, of course, and also has like even more options for 3 in a row. I will put this one, now I will put it right here to block the AI more and also to give me my first campfire. All right. And now, if you remember how scoring works, I want like as many empty spaces around my campfire as possible, right? So I don't want to place like too much around here anymore. Let's see. All right, the AI has to place here or there. So first of all, can it block me? No. Can it do 3 in a row for itself? No. But it can like it can do 2 in a row. So let me just do it like maybe like this. Okay. Then it's my turn again. Where will I put it? Here, here, there, or there? This all isn't very interesting, right? Let me just put it here. The AI cannot block me. Oops, that was a mistake. Cannot block me, but it can put it right here, for example. Yeah, I think that would work. All right, we're almost through the bag. Only like, I don't know, 7, 8 more tiles. So I will put it right here because this way I have 3 in a row right there. Actually, but I also want to have 3 in a row here maybe again, right? Maybe I will do it differently then. But there aren't too many tiles here anymore. You know what? Let me just do it like this. I will like find some other ways to get 3 in a row, hopefully. All right. The AI will... Can block me here. Yeah. The AI can block me right there. That is horrible. It's my turn, but I can block the AI right there. A little bit at least. And the AI will put... I cannot be blocked really, right? No, not really. So instead, just there for 3 in a row. Then it's my turn again. Yeah, I have to... Let me put it here. That means I now have 3 in a row here. But that's like right in the middle. That's not great. I don't really want to do that. Can I also place it here? I could. But that'd be even more stupid, I think. Yeah, you know what? Let me put it here anyway, because I need to get like a few points here. It's not a whole lot of points, but yeah, that's the way it is. And then, can they block me? No, not really. So instead, another 3 in a row here, I would say. Yeah, that works. Then it's me. I need to get another 3 in a row. This one up here is pretty nice, actually. That's actually like 2 3 in rows at once. Which isn't actually the best idea, all right? So let me maybe go here instead. Like this. All right, and then last tile for my opponent. Come on. Oh, I can't get it out. I'm too stupid to get it out. There we go. And they will put it... well, actually, another 3 in a row is not possible, right? No. 3. Oh, 3. Wait, actually... No, not really. Just there. Doesn't matter. All right. And so now what we do, we start with the last tile placed. And now we check if we can, like on the last tile placed, put a campfire of the opponent, but that's not possible. And now I just start from top to bottom, like each row, right? I start with the first row and see, is there any tile from left to right that is part of a 3 in a row for the opponent? If so, I will put a campfire on it, right? So this one is part of 3 in a row. Next row, no, yes, this 3 in a row, right? So right here. This one is also part of a 3 in a row, like this. This one isn't. This one is right here. This one isn't. This one is as well. Oh man, I'm doing really bad. and these all are not part of any 3 in a rows anymore. All right, and that's it. And now we just count up our points. So we will have Sir Thecos here, and we will have the AI. I don't have a name for the AI yet. Maybe I will find something cool. All right, so, and now we will just count up the points. Let's start with the AI first to see how many points I need to get. So this one here is like the perfect placement pretty much, right? That is like 7 points. All right, this one here is 4 points. This one here is 0 points, actually, nothing. This one is only 2. This one is only 2 as well. And that's it, right? So that is 15 points. All right. And now that 15 points is actually something that is beatable, but I only have 4 campfires, but I have them like quite, I have them at the edges. So let's see. This one here is 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Not bad. This one is only 4 points. This one is 1 point. And this one up here is 5 points. So that means I have 16 points. Is that right? I actually won. This is amazing. You know why? Because this AI, to beat this AI, it's really hard. It's really tough to beat this. And I actually made it. I actually beat it by 1 point, and I caught it on camera. You are witness to me beating the AI. That is how you can play the game solo. So essentially you are playing like 2 players, but the second player, you like go down this list. Can you block me? Like, can you let the opponent block you? Like block a 3 in a row? Put it there. If not, can the opponent have like 3 in a row for themselves? Great. If not, then 2 in a row. If not, you can place it anywhere. These 4 things, if you like keep those in mind, it's a very, very easy to do that. This is still being tweaked a little bit. I like this variant quite a bit. This is like almost exactly the variant you will find on BoardGameGeek. I hope I put the link here in the description or in a pinned comment or both. If I forget, let me know in the comments, then I will do it like after the video is live, has gone live. But like one thing that I tweaked is the way you put the campfires at the end. Like either like the main variant says, okay, it's just a beat your own score thing, right? You're not actually placing campfires for the AI. And then there was like a comment that said, well, you do, but you start with the campfire, like with the tile you placed last, and then you go like clockwise. I don't quite know how that should work, and I find it very complicated. So what I did is check the last tile to put like campfire there, and then you go just from top to bottom. I think that works very well. It is very tough because, as you can see, you can place a lot of campfires here, right? But if you like try to have like yours on the outside a lot and try to like have like the opponent like in the middle kind of thing, right? Then you can actually make it work, and that works very well. So this is like how I play Tic Tac Trek solo, and this is not a joke. I'm actually playing this often on solo. It's not like I tried this, came up with a version that I think works just for the channel. I actually wanted to show this to you because I actually play this game like that because I like this a lot, the game. If you haven't seen my review yet, please go and watch that so you know why I like this game. So you can find out why I like this game. And I actually do play it solo off and on. So yeah, that's how I play this solo. Well, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for staying to the very end. As usual, I would like to thank you all for your support. Especially I want to give a shout out to my generous patrons. The biggest thanks go to Thecos for supporting me at the highest tier. I really appreciate that. You can also support me by watching, liking, and commenting on my videos, subscribing to my channel, support me on Patreon, and joining my Discord server to hang out with me and my really cool community. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the very next video. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and cheers.